Like if you were to think of an artist that popped up the most in rotation out of what you know what I'm saying, listen to regularly.
Um, it definitely changed over time, but like I said, I love Styles P and Jada Kiss a lot. That's basic. That would be definitely like one of my go tos. And then uh Joyner Lucas, I follow him a lot.
Okay,
Um,
I fuck with that.
A Boogie, a little bit of A Boogie. Um,
Oh man, like,
I just my thing mine's consists of a lot of East Coast rappers though.
do you feel like you just relate more to an East Coast style?
It's all I know really.
So what do you think about the Kendrick Lamar situation? Just not even the
Um,
situation. Matter of fact, I'm speeding up too
he
fast. Let me
he
pause
he.
that, strike that, reverse. Um, what do you feel about Kendrick Lamar's music or West Coast music in general? Do you have any
I
artists over there
like
that
it
you like?
because like obviously like there's gangs everywhere, but I did learn that gangs originated from the West Coast.
Right.
So it kind of spilled over to, everywhere else. But East Coast gangs is different compared to West Coast gangs. Like East Coast gangs is neighborhoods, like um lobbies. Like in New York, they say lobbies because they got buildings that they, came out of and shit. Like where I grew up, Connecticut and Massachusetts is usually areas, like, areas of a group of people with a name and certain, dress code and certain principles they go by. But East Coast gangs, yeah, like yeah, we got Bloods and Crips over here, but a lot of East Coast gangs have different. They're different. Like yeah, they run with certain ones, like the Bloods and Crips, but um, they got different shit. Like they call themselves by like
For sure.
um. When I was growing up in Worcester, there's um different gangs. Like they didn't go by Bloods or Crips. They went by like the name of the area they was from, Great Brook Valley. Um, there's other ones, but it's different. Like and then like learning the not learning the culture because I'm not a part of that, but I did learn about it in videos and and stuff like that on YouTube. Like that's all West Coast stuff, and they really live by that. Like that's really a code and a lifestyle for them.
For sure. Do you feel like?
And
Nah, go ahead. My bad. I thought you was done. Keep
and
going.
and I know a lot of artists came into the game as part of that lifestyle. Like
Do you feel like artists are more successful if they are affiliated with a gang? Like, or do you feel like there's more successful artists in hip hop that are gang affiliated than not?
I mean, it depends. It depends.
Honestly, I think so personally. Now that
I feel
I
like
asked that question, bro,
They got
I feel like
money
you can't
back it
mix
up.
that. Like
yeah, I kind of
to
think
me, like
so. Now
It
that I
takes
think so.
money to make
you
music.
can't
Like
mix
how you
that
gonna
into music because it's like music is its own like way of life. You know what I'm saying? Just like gang is its own way of life. The principles is not the same.
then they got the ones that they keep
I can
legit.
I can fuck with that now. Now that you said the principles is not the same, right? So you would you register yourself as like a civilian?
Me, yeah, definitely.
All right. So being as though you a civilian, right? Would you? Because like a really popular thing that people like to say is that um, snitching does not apply to civilians. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like this is one of those things that's been,
but you ain't
said
catching
through
me
the
snitching.
huh?
I
I'm
said
just
you ain't catching
asking
me
because
snitching.
you feel me?
Nah, hey, I ain't never been part of no game, but I live by code, bro. Hell
Yo, I
no.
figured I would ask because you know what I'm saying. It's just always good that ask different opinions. Especially you got a lot. What do you think about Charleston White, bro? honest
That dude's
opinion on
crazy.
Charles